What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video, and I'm glad to say I am recording this on the new computer. It is crazy how fast it is. I can't wait to see how fast it actually creates the video. It'll be a lot less wait time for me, possibly more videos for you guys. But let's get to the attacks. This one was, better than most, but they had a lot of trouble, obviously 3-star in our bases. They did get a few done, but just a couple. The rest of them were mostly 2-star attacks. Then you see down here at the bottom with the Town Hall 8s, they took care of those. Guys at OneHive did a great job. Tore most of their bases up. We did let a few, maybe just one. Yep, one Town Hall 9 get away from us there. Should have got it. 92%, almost had it. But, besides that, tore everything up and 3-starred. One of their Town Hall 10s. They only had 3, so there wasn't that many Town Hall 10s, but we got one of them. Let's start with the attacks. We'll start with the Town Hall 10. King Beef wrecked this one for us. Really nice attack. Just a GoLaLoon. Just sent a minion over here just to start his funnel. Went ahead and sent a golem in, which was on the other side, which was a little early because the archer tower had not targeted the golem yet, so his funnel on that side had to get backed up by a minion and the queen there. And it's kind of funny right here. You'll see right there, 2 wall breakers go in. The timing was off, and the splash damage from the mortar got him. Sends another 2 in. Splash damage from the mortar got him. The third set finally gets it. When you're in the middle of war, you're doing your attack, sometimes that happens and you're not ready for it. The king, straight on him, his funnel wasn't wide enough, and with that wall not being open, the king didn't go straight in, so he just wraps around the base. Luckily, the queen gets in there, takes out the defensive queen and the air defense. So sort of mission accomplished there. Again, the king not getting in there, probably not as much went down because the queen was missing a tank. But comes in from the bottom here, sending lava hounds in, backing it up with balloons, dropping his rage spells. Everything's great here on this part of the attack. Right there, freeze on the Inferno and on that Tesla. Probably could have got that Expo if he moved it over just a little bit, but still a good freeze. Everything's moving in the base, keeping them raged. That's awesome. And then right here on the back side, another freeze, keeping that Inferno tower stopped. You'll see lava hounds busting in the background there, which is great. You want those busted. You want the cleanup troops. That rage right there was so good because the balloons, look how long they were standing in that rage. Really might have made the difference if it was more defenses left, but that rage placement was perfect. He already had the base one, but still a great spell placement there. A lot of balloons left over. You see the lava pups are running around doing their thing. We'll fast forward because it's just cleanup time now. Really nice attack, King Beef. Keep it up, man. Keep wrecking those Town Hall 10s. All right, moving along. I think we're only going to do 3 attacks because I'm going to show 3 more the 3 stars in this war on the update video, which will be coming out later tonight, so watch for that. So we'll just go a couple more attacks and then we'll call this a day. Let's look at BP taking on their number 6. This was a nice attack. Because we just put out the GoLaLoon video, I wanted to show this. This is the perfect base right here. This is a good base to attack with it, and BP does it excellently. Drops a few golems right there, obviously dropping his wizards to create the funnel. Just a jump spell to let everything in. The king and queen go down. They're working their way in towards the center of the base and towards the queen. The queen's obviously going to draw the king in once he drops him here in just a moment. There he goes. A little late on the king, but I guess he did not want he wanted to make sure the king didn't wrap around on him, so that was good. Right there, the king locks onto the queen here in just a moment. He's going to run over there and get her. The lightning spell goes down. That's good. There was a few balloons in there, so we had to wait for the queen to take those out. 1 air defense already down. Queen's down. Now they're targeting the 2nd air defense that Golem and a few archers are. The queen's sort of over here doing her thing, cleaning up. She goes down, but right there, 2 air defenses down, the queen's down, and the clan castle's troops are down. Here comes the air attack. Like that, he sent that lava hound all the way across the base like that. Not only is it drawing some fire, but it's also soaking up all those air mines, so that's great. Then just targeted balloons. Here's a little for this tower, a little for this tower. Doing that clockwise motion around the base. Everything's great. Has 1 more lava hound to send in. Probably should have went ahead and sent it right there because the air defense is targeting his balloons. But right here he goes ahead and puts it in just a little bit late, not bad, and finishes off with the rest of his balloons. And you can tell that this one, the rage placement's good. Look at the perfect on that one right there too. The pups are the pups are about to get the rage. The balloons are sitting in the rage for a long time. Everything's great. Just a beautiful GoLaLoon attack. by BP. So because we just did the video, I want to show a good base style to be looking for something like that. When you can get those 2 air defenses and that queen and CC dead, you have pretty much got it if you don't just really screw up on your spells. All right, good job, BP. Moving on, let's look at one more. Let's look at Hogsy taking on their number 10. This is a great attack as well. Just I guess you call it just a, you know, it's a go-ho. Okay, we'll call it that. A few balloons just to take out the mortar down there, and then a few hogs up top just to get the clan castle lure pulled out. They're coming down towards the balloons down there, but they go down. Now he's got his anchor over here to the right side. You're just going to bring the troops out. Normal stuff. Barbers go down, witches go down, wizards, and the queen. Everything to help take that out. And then Hogsy does something a little different here. I say it was a go-ho. It's not. It kind of was. It kind of wasn't. Hogsy brought a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle, Max P.E.K.K.A. Now, I don't know if that was the best move or not, but it worked, so I'm not going to knock it because the queen is awfully exposed. So the king is going to get to her really quickly. But right there, the king goes down, and you'll see right there, the clan castle goes down with the Max P.E.K.K.A. in. Drops a few wizards to create the funnel so they don't wrap around the base on them. Now they're heading straight in towards that queen. The walls are about to be busted right there by that P.E.K.K.A. Uses the king's ability. Now the queen's dead, but the P.E.K.K.A. is going to do some damage in there. But again, that 25 troop base, that's a lot. And they're not the best cleanup troop. But anyways, regardless about the P.E.K.K.A., the hogs going on the left side, dropping heals, keeping them up, and just going to roll through this base at this point. You can see all the bombs are triggered now. Well, almost all the bombs. There's one that did not go off, but it's not going to go off. So just rolling through this base, almost all the defenses are already dead. Just a beautiful attack. And I like, you know, I'm not knocking on the P.E.K.K.A. that hogs brought. I like it. I like different stuff like that. It worked. You know, the P.E.K.K.A. still running around hitting stuff, so how can you knock it? Didn't mean to make that sound like it wasn't a good choice. It's just probably not what I would have done, but it was obviously successful. We'll start the cleanup here. Everything's dead, just running around, got lots of cleanup troops left, lots of hogs. Queen, king, P.E.K.K.A., all that stuff's up. So just a wonderful attack, hogs. Good job, man. All right, guys, that's it. Again, be looking out for the update video. I'm going to use some of the attacks from this war rolled in behind it while we're talking about that. I think you guys will like some of those. But that's about it. You see right here the 22 to 6 on the 3 stars. Just great job to everybody at OneHive. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, Jake from OneHive reminding you guys to suck less.